everyone, thank you for watching today's video. We are going to do a cash stuffing today. Our last video was a budget with me, so definitely go check that out. We are going to be cash stuffing $2,458 today. So if you're curious to see how we came up with that breakdown, definitely check out the last video, which was our budget with me. So we are going to stuff this cash today. This does include bills, which we are a month ahead on, as well as our sinking funds and our cash envelopes. Most of you guys know by now, if you've seen any of my videos, we are closing on a house at the end of this month. So we're not doing too much of, debt payment or anything this month. We're just trying to get through this closing, and then we'll get back into our debt payoff. So we'll go ahead and jump into it. I'm not going to count this on film. A lot of these bills are actually very new bills, so they stick together, so it definitely take me too long. But I did count it before this video to make sure that we had our right number in denominations and all that. So we, again, are doing $2,458. How has y'all's weekend been going so far? I'm filming this on Saturday. We just got back from the park, so my son is sleeping, and then I think we're gonna run out to our local IKEA and maybe do some window shopping. Not quite sure yet, but I'd love to hear what you guys have done this weekend. I'm super excited. The weather's gotten really nice around my area, so it's been nice to enjoy the weather a little bit and spend some time with the baby outside. So all right, let's jump into it. So we have several binders up here. So the first ones that we're gonna do, hopefully we don't jump around too much. Okay, so the black spine binders are for myself and my immediate family, or my husband and son. So for gas, we are gonna stuff $100 into gas. We've been doing pretty good on actually using our cash and having enough, which is great. So we still have $10 left in gas. I'm gonna actually go ahead and, yeah, because we're not doing debt payments right now. We'll set this aside. I tried to save the rollover. We usually do for debt, but since we're not focused on debt this month, I'm gonna set that aside, and we'll put it with debt, but we may end up using it for something related to the new house. Okay, so let's go into 420s here. So 20, 40, 60, and 80, and then 2 10s. So a total of $100 going into gas: 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100. There's that. All right, put that into gas. And with our new house, we're living closer to our works, which is super exciting. So we're not going to be spending as much in gas, hopefully. Nails, we are going to add, that kind of jumps around a little bit. We're going to add $60 to nails. 40 and 60, so adding 60 to nails. All right, I have to reorder my list here, my denomination stuff. Hair, we are going to add as well. We're going to add a $25 to hair. This covers my son and my husband. On the random occasion, I'll get my hair done, but that's usually every 6 months or so. And beauty, we are going to add a little bit here as well. We're going to add 15. We don't typically add much to beauty, but we're going to add 15 to this. 10 and a 5. So 10, 20, 30, 35. This will help pay for my eyebrows. I'd like to get my eyebrows done in my next nail appointment. So the nail salon I go to also has an esthetician who can do eyebrows and what's it called? Like the brow tinting and stuff. So I get that done every once in a while. I've only done it once, obviously, with her, but it's nice to have something that can, what's what I'm trying to look for. Nice to have somebody do it. I used to go to Ulta, but the girl I used to go to has moved, so I haven't gotten it done in months and months. And so I found out that one of the girls does it at my nail salon, so gave it a shot and actually really liked it. We're going to do 10 in clothing. We're going to start saving up for Mason's summer clothes. And then in health, we are not adding anything in health. I'll go ahead and count it. Let's see what we have in here. I do believe my husband has a prescription to pick up, so we have 30 in here, so that should cover his prescription. All right, and then date night, we are going to add a little bit to date night here. This is really just going to be for Valentine's Day. We're going to get just each other a little something. We probably won't have time for a date night, but maybe we can get each other a little small something. So 20, 40, 50, and 60 is going into date night, which is just our Valentine's Day fund. All right, so that is it for that binder there. Let's go into our next one here. Y'all, it's just been crazy. I'm sorry, by the way, if I sound nasally. I definitely got some kind of cold. I'm not sure. My husband just recovered from bronchitis, and so my son and I both are sick, but we don't have coughs like my husband did. So I don't know if we actually have something like my husband did, or if we just have like just a generic, like some kind of just regular head cold. Okay, so for Mason's birthday, we are going to add $50 to his birthday. So we now have 150, 200, 250, 270, 290, 310, 311, 312 in Mason's birthday. He is really getting into Spider-Man now. It is so cute. Spider-Man and the Hulk are like his favorite right now. So I'm wondering if that's what we're going to end up doing. His third birthday will be Spider-Man. And I think I want to do like some kind of fun like bounce house type thing, or like those soft, what do they call it, soft play areas. And then maybe like rent a person to come dressed up as Spider-Man for his birthday for a little bit. I think that'd be really fun. Vacation, I think we are going to put a little money in vacation this week, which is cool. We need to slowly start saving for something. You know, we're not going to go to Disney this year, but save a little bit. So I think we're putting 20 into our vacation. I'm sorry. Shh, boys. Always something. Oh, my cat's trying to get out of my room, so that's kind of why I think the dogs are barking. We are going to do a 46 for our Christmas. All right, let's get 20, 40, and then 5 and 6. All right, so for Christmas, we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 25, 30, 35, 36, 37, and 38. So we have 138 in Christmas. We are off to a great start, which is awesome. And then since we are stuffing just some money on the side for our bills, at the end of this month, we'll probably do a bill condensing, because some of the more long-term stuff like Mason's birthday and Christmas and stuff, we can do some bill consolidations. Health deductible, we are not doing anything this week on health deductible. All right, let's get into the next one here. I'm sorry if you hear my son crying. I guess he woke up from his nap. I think my husband's gonna go in there, get him back to sleep. Okay, so birthdays, we are not gonna do anything in birthdays. Looks like we have 20 in there right now. We don't have any birthdays coming up. Gifts, same thing. Yeah, we're not gonna put anything in gifts. Looks like we have $5 in there. Cake funds, we're not going to add anything in there either. Let's see what we have in here. We had to postpone my sister's birthday, so I may end up not making something, which is fine. I can hold on to this money for another cake. So 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, $19 in cake funds. All right. Let's see. Okay, that is it in that one. So these rose gold binders are more for other people, services, other family members, and then our shiny, what's that, iridescent one is for like long-term savings. Okay, so childcare, we are going to do 600 in childcare. I'm sorry, I hit the microphone. We're going to do 200s and 450s. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we're going to do 520s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 10 tens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, so let's count that real quick and make sure we got everything we need. So 1, 2, 53, 54, 20, 40, 60, 85, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 600. All right, 600 going into childcare. All right, how sometimes these get closed. Okay, childcare has 600. There we go. All right, Amazon Prime, we are going to add, we're going to add $2 to our Amazon Prime. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry, I sound a little out of breath. 20, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, and 42. So 42 in Amazon Prime, which is renewed in October. All right, we are getting there. Car maintenance, I don't think, oh yeah, we are. Car maintenance, I'm kind of all over the place, I'm guessing at this point. Okay, car maintenance, we are going to add 25 to car maintenance. We are trying to I've only got a little bit left to get our, what's it called, our car maintenance fund back to where it needs to be. So we have 120, 25, so 125 in car maintenance. We also have, I believe, a little over 400 in the savings account. So 625 somewhere in there. So that's good. We're getting there. Home maintenance, we are going to leave as is. Looks like we might have, let's see, we're going to save this probably for the new house. We have 50, 60, and 70 in home maintenance. This might help us get some stuff to clean up this house, which is our rental, and then clean up the new house. All right, yard maintenance we're not going to need right now. And dog grooming, let's see. Yep, looks like we're going to add $50 to dog grooming, and we should be close. Yep. Awesome. So we are pretty much ready to go for our dog grooming appointment. So I'm going to go ahead and get that on the schedule. So 51, 52, we have our groomers come to the house in their grooming van, and our dogs do really well with that. We've tried one time taking them to PetSmart, and it was an awful experience for them. So I definitely think it's well worth it paying somebody to come to the house and do it. Okay, and then for vet, we are going to add 25 to vet. We have 2 dogs and a cat, in case you're new. One of our dogs used to have seizures, and he's had spine surgery, so we just continue to save just in case something happens and we need to help him at the veterinary hospital. We always try to make sure that we are saving for him. So we have 100, and then 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, 90. So we have 190 in our vet envelope. We also have that care credit, and I think we have like 2,000 on the care credit just in case we have an emergency, but we're doing good so far. So he has been healthy and happy. So that is our other binder here. All right, we're going to jump into our last binder, which is our more long-term stuff. And then I think we still have our wallet to do, our cash envelopes for the week. All right, so for Mason's long-term, we're going to add $50. So most of his money is in a high-yield savings account. So we do have the $1,000 placeholder, and then we have 55. So we're going to add another 50 here for him. So we're going to have a $1,105 for Mr. Mason. All right. Perfect. All right, and then retirement, we are going to skip for now. We do have money in here. Part of my goals this year is to really look into our retirement and what we're doing with that. We have 100, 2, 3, 20, 40, 50, 55. So 255 in our retirement envelope. We need to get that going. If I can figure out what I want to do with my career, I'll I need to set up a Roth, I think, what I'm going to do. Okay, bills. This is a big portion of our money today is going to bills. So we are going to add 10 100s. These are all new $100 bills. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 10 100s and 120. So 1,020 is going to our bills. So we know this is 1,000, and so we have 1,050, 70, 90, 110. So we have $1,110 set aside for bills. This is that money I'll use for our bill condensing, but ultimately the bill money will go back into the bank, and I will use that to pay for March's bills. So like I said, we are a month ahead on the bills, so we've already paid February, and we are saving for March. All right, debt payment, we're not going to put anything in this month, but I am going to go ahead and just add that $10 that I took out of the gas envelope. I'm going to go ahead and put that in here. So if we need to use that at some point, we can, but for right now, we'll just plan for it to go to debt next month. Okay, so that is it in there. And then, so the last thing we need to do is our cash envelopes, so for the week. So let me grab my wallet and we will work on that next. All right, so I had to go grab my wallet. So let's take a look in here. This is my Bella Taylor wallet. This is linked down below. I got mine from Amazon. I absolutely love it. It has all these sections back here for cash, and you can put little labels right there, which is awesome. So I put my receipts in the back, but I also use the back section as my transient area. So if I need to put something in here that I don't typically carry, like health, like if I know I'm going to pick up a prescription, that money will go in that back section because there's no label there. And just so it's kind of like I know that if there's money there, that's not my normal cash envelope money. So it's there for a specific reason. Okay, and then it has the coin section back here. So we have quite a bit of coins we can go ahead and take out. We'll go ahead and put this in my change tray. And my change does get saved and rolled, and I deposit it into my son's savings account. So I'll set that over there out of the way. Okay. All right, let's get into here. There's no cash left in any of these sections here. So let's look at groceries. I think I upped it a little bit more on groceries today. We are going to do 150 in groceries, which is awesome. Super excited about that. We've been doing really good about eating at home more, which is awesome. Okay, and then Mason, we're going to do $50 for Mason. This covers diapers, wipes, that kind of fun stuff. We do have to buy wipes for my mom's house, so I'm next on the list for that. And then let's see. We're going to do dining out is supposed to be 40. We did spend 14 this morning on breakfast. So we're going to do a 20, a 5, ooh, come on, a 5 and a 1. So we have 26 going into our dining out fund. I definitely find that we dine out on the weekend a lot more than we do during the week. You know, during the week we're usually pretty diligent about making sure that we cook food at home and get the stuff we need from the grocery to have breakfast at home and that kind of thing. But it's usually the weekend that we go off plan. Miscellaneous, we're going to do 20 for miscellaneous. Let's do that right here. 20. All right. And then we're going to do pet care. We're going to do 40. So 2 20s we're going to do for pet care. Where is my pets? There they are. They go right in there. That'll be for food, cat litter, that kind of stuff. There we are. All right, we are all set for the week. I love doing cash stuffings on the weekend, just so we kind of start the week off with fresh envelopes, fresh money, and I'm just so excited of our progress we've made this year, and finally getting into the house that we want. And we got big plans with our cash coming in from our tax return, my husband's bonus. We are getting money back apparently at closing, which is crazy. You don't typically get money back when you buy a house, but we're very thankful for our VA benefits. So we are super excited about the opportunities we have in the next few months, and within the next 2 years, I hope to be debt free. So I hope you guys subscribe and follow us along in that journey. Definitely leave a comment down below if you guys have any advice or questions or future videos you want to see. Let me know. But thank you again so much for watching. I greatly appreciate y'all's support, and I'll see you next one. Bye.